This is K-Star First Love. KAESTARFIRSTLOVE. Google it. Go to SoundCloud. Check out my music. It's free. And I am just loving life right now. And I'm checking out how things are going on with mass deportation. And I am a survivor of immigration marriage fraud. And after 2 years of being married to a Kenyan alien, that I went over to Kenya and proposed to, the love of my life and everything, and couldn't find out 2 years into the marriage it was a fraud. So I ended up divorcing in 2025, and I want to have a message for African by blood. I like to welcome all the followers, and you know how you guys do, push like and comments, things of that nature. So he was asking me, or she, I think it's a fella, African by blood, how did I get to meet this my ex? I'm gonna call her my ex, okay, or alien, one of the two. That means her, okay. I met her through her brother, okay, and her brother pretended to be a friend of mine. Basically, he pretended to be my friend for a long time, for like, I don't know, 10, 12 years, and I consider him one of my best friends. And I don't take on friends because I'm a musician and I spend a lot of my time practicing and studying music. So I don't associate with a lot of people and have a lot of friends and things like that, because while people are doing their thing, I'm doing mine. That's studying music or recording music or doing something that have to do with music. And him as being a friend was really cool to me, because we got along. We could communicate and everything. Number one. Number two, he was really good with the taxes and things of that nature, well, especially taxes. So he does taxes. But I didn't know that in the beginning. But that was a good thing for me, because being a musician, making the money that I'm making as an artist, I make money. But I had an issue of paying my taxes, but I was collecting a bunch of 1099s year after year after year. So he took my 1099s for all these many years and submitted them for taxes and things of that nature, and helped me straighten my taxes out. And now I consider him like, a real good friend. And it's like, that's how, I got a relationship with a Kenyan as deeply as I did, with the African, with somebody from a third world country. But he wasn't somebody I could look at and tell like they was like a fraud, a scam, because he fits in well. By that I mean like he works for the school system, a teacher and things of that nature. And I was actually seeing him while he was having his wife come meet him here from Africa and stuff like that. She came over and I drove I think I picked her from the airport and all kinds of stuff like that. You getting to know somebody, you know what I'm saying? And so after this cat doing my taxes for what, 12 years, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I was cool with trusting him and everything. So I trusted him. He introduced me to his sister who was in Kenya. And as soon as he introduced me to his sister in Kenya, he started lying on all my tax papers, just didn't have no concern for the law. Neither did she. And, when I tried to explain to her, it was like, what you guys doing against the law? She was like, at all? At all? Oh, I am not listening to you. So, I tried to tell her what they was doing. I was going to catch up with her one day. And basically that's what happened. I met her through her brother, somebody who I practically just opened my doors to. My home, my family, my heart, my finances, So that's what happened, It went from a dear friendship, and he was a friend of me, a straight friend of me, and that's what happened. So, African by blood. I hope that answered your question. Anybody got any more questions and everything, please leave a comments. I'm back making my posters up live from Baltimore, Maryland. It's K-Star First Love. Go Ice!